What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Libra Club Social. It's your boy Jay, and today I'll be doing a general reading for the sign of Libra. What's up with it? Libra gang, gang, gang. We in this thing. Libra gang, Libra way, all day, every day. What's popping? What's up with it, Libra gang? Coming back with another general pre-message. I will be going live over on the Jay the Emperor channel at 333 today, doing a free Q&A live. So if you want to go check that out, go tap in with me. Other than that, that's pretty much it. Coming back with another general. I appreciate all the love, support, likes, comments, and subscribes. Libra gang, we in this thing. If you booked with me recently, you will receive your pre-recorded readings back within 24 to 48 hours. Same thing with email readings. I've been getting a lot of bookings yesterday and today, so I appreciate the love and support. Basically, if it ends up resonating, hit that like, and if you want me to pick up on your energy, comment. Let's get into the reading. So the Wheel of Fortune is showing itself. Do good things. Do good things. Let me take the shades off. I just wanted to come in on the intro with them on. Yeah, I got time today. Plus, they like looking into your eyes sometimes, so I let them see it sometimes. You know what I'm saying? They be like, "What you hiding?" Shit, I ain't hiding shit. But Libra, what does Libra need to know? So, staying independent, or you're very independent on your own. You are a good catch. You're a catch, Libra. Why? Because you look good and you're independent. You on your own. Like you good. You solid. You solid on your own. You know how they say, what you bring to the table. So you either bring a lot to the table, or you either are the table. You come with your own table and chairs and food on the table and shit already. You come with your own. Some of y'all want to travel, relocate, or just moving on. That Chariot card, Cancer energy, water sign energy, but just moving on. Emphasis on moving on. Your Tower. So they're falling out of the tower. They're being thrown out of the tower. By the way, today I didn't go based off my intuition. I guess I used my intuition, but I just wanted to use this deck. Like I just genuinely wanted to use this deck because I really like this deck. This ain't my number one. This is probably my number 2 favorite deck. So I picked this one just because I wanted to, and it's Friday. It's a good Friday today. So let's go ahead and see what. Oh, Hermit. Oh, okay. Virgo's thinking about you. So is Aries. Ooh, Virgo and Aries got you on their mind. Now, reverse the roles if necessary, obviously. You know, if the shoe fits, wear it and all that good stuff. Yeah, love. A Gemini got you on their mind. A Libra got you on their mind. Ooh, a Leo got you. So, and if you're not dealing with these signs, then it's the energy of, ooh, you're interested in love. You all in your head overthinking. You worried about a new beginning. You hope it'll work out, or you hope you'll find your person, or you hope to get what you want, emotional fulfillment. Oh yeah, take this as the pre-message. Give people their flowers while they're here. Don't wait till people are gone to give people their flowers. I ain't talking about me. I'm talking about like family members, like ancestors who are still here, brothers and sisters and friends and stuff. Like people that you actually care about. They call it your loved ones. Let me close my window. I got the download yesterday from Spirit saying, stop doing readings with the window open. I don't know why Spirit said that, but I'll listen. So I just closed the blinds. But yeah, so you hoping you're gonna get what you want. You hoping you'll find your soul tribe, and give people their flowers while they here. Cause shit, you never know. Shit, you know, this real life. All right, getting into the reading. Enough playing around. Getting into the reading. So you actually getting what you want with the Star card. Could be dealing with an Aquarius, but oh, I felt the sneeze coming. I tried to hold it back. You allergic to Aquarius? I think Libra allergic to Aquarius. As soon as I saw the Star card, allergies going crazy. Be careful getting yourself in a situation. Like, know when to leave the function, know when to leave the party, know when to leave the connection, know when to leave the environment. Like, don't be being led by anything other than your higher self at this time, because that's how you're going to remain protected. The cards are ready, so let's pull it. First card out was the Ten of Swords, but it came up in reverse. By the way, I don't do reversals. All my cards going to be upright. So why in the hell was this one coming out in reverse? It's letting me know that a cycle has ended. Like if you were going through karma, pain, affliction, or if you were in a toxic cycle, it is officially ended. You've been released. You've been let go. It's like being let out of school. Y'all remember back in school, some kids used to run out of school. They used to run home and shit like that. So it's like finally getting released. And it's like, I'm comparing it to school because that shit is torturing. Like, have you ever been in something just like, oh, I can't wait to get up out of here, watching the clock, like, oh, this shit is like being, like, spending time in hell. Like, damn, is it over yet? Shit. So with the Ten of Swords in reverse, it's like, finally, damn, school's out. Ooh, the High Priestess. Now you can be high vibrational. So you broke a connection. Some of y'all, you finally got out of school. You finally got out of this karmic connection. You finally got out of a relationship. You finally got out of a toxic cycle. You finally paid off your karmic debt. So that's why we got the Ten of Swords in reverse and the High Priestess. Yeah, real intuitive here. Yeah, your favorite reader's favorite reader. Don't forget it. Knight of Cups. So now you're back focused on the goal or the plan. What's the goal? What's the plan? What's the move? The Star card. Ooh, getting what you want. So if you plan on being rich, that's the goal. If you plan on having a lavish or luxurious lifestyle, that's the goal. If you plan on finding your person, that's the goal. If you plan on moving out of state, to a different state, out of the country, into the state, like, that's the goal. If you plan on just meeting your soul tribe or again, just getting what you want, whatever that wish, getting this new crib, getting this new, whatever it is, it could be, okay. When you notice how when you focus, everyone wants to start hitting your line. It's like, I've noticed this energetically. Like, I know my energy pretty well because I spend a lot of time alone. And if you spend time on your own, you know. If you sleep by yourself, you know yourself. If you wake up by, like, if you're an adult and you handle your business like an adult, you know your energy by now. So this ain't you. When I see the Five of Wands is always going to be them. In any case, it could be you fighting amongst others, but this is people fighting for your energy. It's the energy of universe is magical, and it shows you that it's magical in the way that, again, it's like when you single, it's hard to get hoes, but when you get in a relationship, here come all the hoes. When you broke or don't got a job, it's hard to get a job. It's hard to get some money. But when you get money, when you already got a job, shit, getting a second or a third job is a piece of cake because you already got your foot in the door. So it's like, as soon as you start focusing on what you want, here they come trying to fight with a Libra. The whole time they not knowing we on some gang shit. Like, I love when they underestimate or misread or misinterpret Libras. Like, I love that shit. I love that. Why? Because it works out in my benefit. I got a quote that I came up with. In the end, I always win. Let me write that one down. That might be the title today. That might be the title today. I don't know. Let's see, though. We got to pull the rest of the cards and see. So it could be a fight. It could be a struggle. It could be a 5 of Wands. Gossip, slander, people going at each other, hitting each other with the sticks. You know, like, this world is different these days. Like, I grew up in a time where, like, shit, my ancestors, they used to get a switch off the tree and beat my ass with it. They used to hit my ass with an extension cord, whatever they could find, a stick. So it's like again, finally we're out of those times. Or again, this is like the ancestors on that ass. Ancestors. So here you go, being independent. So the Nine of Cups is a guy. He's sitting on a table, or again, remember I said you have your own table. This is you. They be like, Libra, what you bring to the table? You be like, me, and you come sit your big ass on that table. I am the table. Hear that? So you the table and the chairs? Okay, bet. 2 of Wands. I like this 2 of Wands because one, she look good. Like, the pants is flowing. You know, I got the stacked pants, like how we wore today. She got the boots on. These could be like some heels, some docks, or whatever the case may be. And then but what stands out to me is like the fit, and then the world, obviously, but like the checkerboard. So, Freemasonry. When it comes to building, there's a certain way you got to do shit. It's a certain way things got to be. You get what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to Freemasonry, or when it just comes to like alignment in building. There's like a code or a hierarchy in a way of doing things because it represents the duality and the necessity of the two. Then we got the Ace of Swords. Universe is supporting you, or you're a demon slayer. You be slaying something. You slay. It's saying slay. Kill him. All right, what's the outcome? Is this the 7 of Wands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I should know by now. Right? 7 of Wands. So, all right, now this is you. So remember when I showed you the 501s, I said, Libra, this ain't your energy. This is confirmation. By the way, if you want to reach out to me, you can hit me up on IG, J the Emperor. All my links and socials are in the description, so you can find that out. And did I mention I'm going live today at 3:33, so you can check me out at J the Emperor. But back to the reading. When it comes to the 501s, that's how I know it's like outside energies trying to conflict. But then this is you actually picking your stick up and fighting back. See, these people's sticks are on the ground, or these sticks are obstacles. They're like hurdles. They're stepping stones. So with that being said, you actually are going to pick the stick up and start fighting back. It's time to start fighting back, or it's time to start overcoming obstacles. I just noticed something. She got a tattoo on her leg. It looked like she got a broomstick or a stick in general, or a wand. It could be a wand, but it could be a broomstick. She got a tattoo. So you got some type of significant tattoo that it gives you like power, like something that's symbolic, kind of like with the 2 of Wands, but it's the 7 of Wands. Okay. King of Cups. Mask your energy or mask your plans. Don't reveal everything that's going on. Hide how you really feel. Yeah, because you're not aware of the illusions that are aware. Like, you're aware of the illusions, but they, like with psychedelic, like when do y'all fuck with psychedelics? I do. Shrooms, LSD, weed can be a psychedelic. What's the other one? DMT, acid, like this. Yeah, all that good stuff. If you've ever experienced that, or you can even get here through meditation. When you're coming out of meditation, you can see it. Like right when you come out of meditation, it takes a while for your third eye or your 2 eyes to refocus. And it's like everything is the colors are different. Everything is more vibrant. Everything is more it's like seeing color for the first time, or it's like being able to see for the first time. You have to readjust your eyes. So it's like coming out of the experience. It's like, oh, okay, now I can see it clearly. Or like going into the experience, it's like, oh shit, I see the illusion now, but you didn't see it at first. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So universe is going to reward you for seeing, like when you're able to see through the illusion, when you're able to be calculated. Some of y'all, you need to have a shroom trip. You need to do some shit. Because these type things, I used to be one of the ones, like when you don't experience it, you judge. Like if you haven't, it's like being a virgin. You was judging people who was fucking when you wasn't fucking. But when you started fucking, you looked at fucking differently, right? So it's the same thing with all this other shit. So it's saying, if you're able to catch on beforehand, if you're able to see through the illusion before, universe will bless you for that. Like if you see like some entity coming towards you and you curve it or you capitalize off the, okay, well, since you saw through the illusion, we're gonna give you the reward. That's the reward. But if you get fucked over, if you get sucked in, if you take a loss, you're not gonna take a loss. I ain't even gonna speak that into existence, because I'm gonna read it for what the cards are saying. I start going off on a different spiritual start going off on my own bias. I gotta keep refocus it back. The cards are saying you're going to be blessed for seeing through the illusion. Sun card, 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. You're better on your own. You're better on your own. It can get lonely at times, or some of you just cut somebody off. They feeling lonely. Tables turn, bridges burn, and I hope you can swim. But we got the Fool card at the bottom of the deck. Someone who's being ignorant, someone who's taking a chance, hopping out there, going to shoot their shot. They're going to be ignorant. They're going to not give a fuck. Like this is notice her eyes are closed. I don't give a damn. It's like ignoring the consequences or the potential consequences. Because the Fool card is a good card. It's not guaranteed that you're going to get in trouble or you're going to get fucked over. It's just guaranteed that you're going to go into the unknown. What's behind that? I'm just curious. It's my first time looking. What's behind that? Oh, okay. So you're about to go towards something and start a new beginning. Yeah, judgment. Oh, I knew it was something in there. Judgment, scorpionic energy. It's my first time skimming through it with y'all. I'm just doing it on camera. Ooh, yeah. So, some of y'all, it can happen in your dream. It's like waking up from a dream. It's like, oh, what the fuck was that dream about? And you write it down, and then it takes you a minute to process. So it's like you wake up, you write your dream down, and then it may not make sense now, but then later as you go throughout the day, that's how God and universe works. You say, God, show me the way. It might be instant. It just depends on your frequency. But God, universe, these entities communicates with you in certain ways. So I just got a notification and I got 2 notifications at the same time. Double confirmation. Yeah. Spirit, universe, God, the creator communicates with you in natural ways, but it also depends on the frequency that you're on. If you're always on your phone, then now the messages got to come through fucking technology. If you never connect with nature and just get into, if you never practice silence, okay, then how do you expect God to show up in your life? It's going to show up in a warped ass way. I'm going too deep. I digress. It's basically saying though, like, you know, I'll give like the spiritual version, and then I'll get to, like, what the cards is actually saying. So we got the Sun and then the 6 of Pentacles. So with the Sun, new beginning. The Sun is a girl who's going outside having fun, and then with the 6 of Pentacles, it's like you getting what you deserve, or someone gets one man's losses, another man's come up, using your enemies as footstools and stuff like that. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. Right. It's like the dream situation example that I brought up. You wake up from a dream, you're gonna waste time trying to rack your brain, trying to figure out what you were just in a different realm of reality. So you have to give yourself that grace and that time to refocus. And then later allow it to come to you. Allow the messages to come to you. So you were in a fog for a minute. You was like in a frenzy or a trance for a minute, and then it's like, oh, and then you snapped out. You started to either sober up or come out of post-nut clarity. I said in the end, I always win, but then I like to allow that shit to come to you. Don't fucking force it. I like don't fucking force it better. And pay attention for people who try to force it. Major red flag for upholding an illusion. Major red flag. It's like the car salesman type of pitch. Yeah, hurry up and buy. Hurry up. Man, this car gonna be here. And they got several other cars and several other dealerships. I'm not in a rush to buy this if I don't want to. So when it comes to that energy of like the opposite energy of you, it's gonna try to rush you to do things. It's gonna try to. It ain't gonna be graceful with you. It's gonna, hey, this deal ain't gonna last forever. You better. They forcing it. You better do this, and this is a deal of a lifetime. If it's too good to be true, it's too good to be true. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like the older I get, the more I realize, damn, I am who I am. Like, I'm not who I. People are who they are. Like, I hope this is making sense. Don't force it. Allow that shit to come to you. It seems like it's in alignment. It's in alignment. And it's because you've exited or you left the cycle, you or you had an epiphany or a realization. In the end, I always win. Don't fucking force it. All right, moving on. Libra, if you're dealing with an Aries, Wheel of Fortune, free will. If you want it, go get it. Vice versa. Because Aries don't give a fuck about you not getting what you want. They gonna get what they want. Aries. Libra, dealing with a Taurus. Be on guard. Guard yourself. Have your guard out. Have established boundaries. Libra, dealing with a Gemini. They left you hanging. You getting the shitty end of the stick. Or it's a burden. 10 of Wands. Too much to carry. Baggage. They got too much baggage. They got too much weight. They don't carry their own weight. Libra are dealing with a Cancer. They want money or they're busy getting money. Libra are dealing with a Leo. They only care if you can support them. That's all they want is money. Libra are dealing with a Virgo. It's a spiritual lesson, or you're teaching them a lesson, or it's a karmic contract and y'all are both learning the lesson, working it out. Libra are dealing with a Libra. The Lover's card came out. So you could be in love with a Libra. They could be in love with you. You can be in love with yourself. Love is love. Live, love, laugh. Love, yeah, the lovers. Libra dealing with a Scorpio. It's missed opportunity and they regret it. Someone regrets this missed opportunity. You or them. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, expect the Three of Swords situation. Expect bad news, betrayal, backstabbing, heartbreak. Libra dealing with a Capricorn, they're actually showing up honest this time. The devil card came out for Capricorn. So what you see is what you get. So that's why I said, if you're able to see through the illusion, good job. If you're able to see that this person is being honest, good job. If you're able to see that they're faking it, good job. But they're being honest. The devil card came out for Capricorn. So when the Zodiac signs card comes out for that card, when I pull on that sign, they're showing up as their true self. Libra dealing with an Aquarius. Escape while you can. Get out while you can. Getting out, leaving, struggling. Escape by voyage. Escapism. Libra dealing with a Pisces. Faking it per usual. Look, Pisces type shit. King of Wands type shit. Want to fuck but too scared to say it. Pisces type shit. If it's not sexual, they're faking it in general. It's just the energy of fake. Girl, you just faking it because you just fake nice. Fake smile. Fake in general. Fake ass. We're going to give y'all this oracle and I'm going to let y'all go. This is the Animal Spirit Oracle. Not a bad reading at all for Libra. If y'all want to get up with me or get in with me later on Jay the Emperor at 333, tap in. We got the Salmon. So this is someone's energy. The Salmon. It says faith, determination, independence, change. Make sure y'all remember Libra gang, Libra way all day, every day. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.